Alright, so a couple things to talk about before we switch over to the game. This is the next part in my playthrough of Shadowbringers, of course. A lot of this is going to go on YouTube, but I just want to address a couple things about the last part. Apologies for like the audio for the game last part. OBS was not working too well for me, but I just switched over to Streamlabs. Let's just hope that Streamlabs works so much better for me and all that. I ran a few tests, and apparently it's running fine. So we should be able to be good to go ahead and switch over to the gameplay and continue on forward. Yes, it looks like it's going perfectly fine. So yeah, apologies about that last part. But anyways, I think this next step right now is that we are going to be trying to go after Alizé. We already got Alphino here, so okay. So we're just gonna go out here, talk to the next guy that we need for us to be able to go and find Alizé. I'm really curious to see how Alizé's been doing. I know she was like really worried about us, and she was upset to be one of the last ones to be able to be away from the Warrior of Light, but you know, that's cool. Oh yeah, I've done some grinding on the side for like my other jobs. I just wanted to grind a little bit to be able to get some levels up much higher and, you know, try to get some of my other jobs close to level 70. Just in case if I want to like switch up some of my classes and all that. Okay, if you come looking for work, I might have a spot for another guard. I got this letter here. Oh, a friend of the Exarch, hoping to meet someone in Aragne? Are you? Okay, then I shall be your guide. I was about to set off for our outpost there as a matter of fact, so we can leave right away, assuming you have everything you need. I think we're pretty good. Yeah, I believe we're pretty good. Hold on. See, I'm very conscious about last time. I just want to make sure everything's good. Looks like it's good. So, okay, we should be good to go. All set, then off to the unforgiving sands we go. You can now travel to Aragne, speak with the... I'm sorry, I'm trying to pronounce all these names, but I am not the greatest. To fly to the desert.
From this parched earth, the nation of Nabath, Arang, once rose. When I journeyed here, long ago, I spoke with a sun-weathered elder. He told me Armarang meant majestic land in the language of his people.
I've actually heard this song several times.
And so it might still be.
But
were it not for the light's unrelenting onslaught.
this is a nice, smooth song. I got spoiled with this song. Tons of people had this up for like memes and stuff, but it's such a nice, smooth song to listen to. Yeah, such a nice song to listen to. Okay. No matter how many times I come here, the cold never fails to catch me off guard. The sky may be as bright as the scorching hours of day, but it gets brisk enough to make you shiver. Now the Exarch's letter said I was to take you to the inn at Journey's Head, which is where this Alizé friend of yours is staying. But that's a fair old distance, so I propose we make a stop in Morsak to break up the Turk, allowing me to attend to some business and you to enjoy the local hospitality. Sounds good? Good. Alright, you lot, I'm off, and I better not see the good covered in sand when I get back. Right, we head southwest straight as an arrow. Cool. And while we do that, I'm going to try to see if I can find some Ether Currents. Yeah, this song sounds so freaking good. It's just that nice jazzy stuff. What the heck? Is that like an evolution of a cactuar over there? Like over there, like that looks weird. I want to fight it, but I bet it's extremely high level. All right, come on, let's do this real quick. You're a tough little cookie, aren't you? And you're dead. Cool. Oh, it's a level 70 Giga Tender? The heck? Giga and Tender? That looks like a cactuar, but evolved or something. Look, that one's doing cactuar dances right over there. Oh no, I want to fight it real quick. I just want to fight it just to see what it's like. Oh, I thought the music changed for a second. I was like, whoa, you got different music? But no, it's the same music. Sorry, little buddy, I just want to fight you to see what you all about. I know I got some other moves there. Oh, whoop. Yeah, that's my bad. Nice. Okay, I just wanted to check that thing out. Stop here a moment. This is your first visit to Amarege. I know they just said it, but I ain't getting it right. Is it not? Before you cross the river of the sand, you need to turn around and feast your eyes on that. It's a beauty. That does look pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. They built them big, didn't they? That's Kasser Shao, a fortress meant to protect the northern reaches of Nabath Array. Seeing what was left behind, I believe it was when they say that it was once one of the Nervante's mightiest nations. So it was like destroyed or something, or it's in ruin. At least until the flood came along. Great chunks of Nabath Arang's lands were lost to the light, its great city included. The few who survived didn't see much point in staying. Most of them, anyway. No, not many choose to come here these days. Not with everything in ruins. Even that hulking great fortress has become little more than an Amaro rose for me and my caravans. But not everywhere is a desert as this place. Just wait until you see more sight. Let's press on, shall we? So I'm probably not going to see Alizé for a little bit. That's the vibe I'm kind of getting. Cool. You know, let's go ahead and get a bike out. Get a bike out, look for this ether current. Yeah, I was like, it should be somewhere nearby. At least we got some good music to listen to. I'm not gonna lie, like, when it comes to some of these zones and all that, it can be pretty boring going around unless you got some good tunes to it. And this is a pretty good song for all that, so. Oh, nope. Well, yeah, sure, he can come out. Maybe we can have him fight with it. But right now, I'm trying to travel, so you can go back in your little... Okay. Oh, there's the ether current right over... Not... Or ether crystal. Here we are. Mark's sake. By the blessed shadow, I love this town. Oh, I thought it was a lot further. Okay, City of Moor. Okay, Moor's sake. Not just full of Moor, but homes and all manner of others, too. It has long been a refuge for folk displaced by the flood, so the population is nothing if not diverse. Oh, have you met a Moor before? They might look like shifty little blighters, but a more welcoming lot than more like it lot could you never wish to meet. Daggone. Speaking of which, we should pay our respects to the master Gin Gin. I'll go ahead and let him know we've arrived. let me go ahead and talk to this guy, just in case if we need to travel. Yeah, I don't need to go anywhere. Thank you. Just want to get you real quick. I'm ready to see Alize. She was so good. You know, in the beginning, I know a lot of people are very, like, iffy about some of these characters, but I really enjoyed ever since I first met them. I kind of enjoyed them. Okay. This almost looks like a fortress. Oh, you can see his face, the little goblin face. So this is Mord. That's a yeah, it is a kobold. What beady eyes? Yeah, I was looking at his eyes too, and then his teeth was all like kind of showing up too. Yeah, if I call it what we call it at our world, they're gonna be like, no, that's not right. And I don't want to talk about his eyes, so let's go ahead and say this is a Mord.
Master Gengen, this is the friend of the Exarch I was telling you about.
Very good, very good. Though friend or no, all are welcome in Mord's.
Souk is Mordish for city. As things stand, this souk boasts the largest and busiest marketplace in all Armoreg.
Armoreg.
You'll find ore from the mines here, of course, but all manner of other things too. Many of them rare. As I told you before, not many visit Armoreng by choice, but Mord Souk's a different story. Merchants come from miles around to purchase the relics the Mord dig up.
Aye, that they do. For Mord do not dismiss the spoils of the earth. We clean them and polish them and reveal to the world their true value. That is why they come here, come from far away, come with much money.
Oh yeah?
And so our souk is always busy, busy, busy. No such thing as a thing no one needs.
There's a character that this guy sounds like.
You say that every time, Master Gengen. Some sort of family motto, wasn't it? Or perhaps a Mord philosophy, for which we should all be very grateful. Would that everyone was so willing to take in refugees regardless of race or creed. Now then, if you intend to spend any time here, you'll want to gain the trust of the locals.
Yeah, sure.
And there's a little custom all newcomers are expected to observe.
So like a beast reputation?
The cracking of the coin purse. You buy one thing from the market. Price can be low or high, just as long as you buy.
Oh, okay. That reminds me of
As the good Mord
I think
says.
Xenoblade Chronicles
In
it did
fact,
something
the
like that.
Exarch sent a little something to cover this very expense.
Well, that's easy. Just buy one thing of each.
A Verbert gold piece, no less. The first I've held in years.
Verbert
Huh?
gold? Real Verbert gold?
Uh-oh, everybody's looking at him.
Here, newcomer, crack your coin purse with me.
Whoa.
Oh no, you want my goods, newcomer? I have jars and pots all smooth and shiny.
Oh, yeah?
Over here! Come and look!
You buy, you buy?
Yeah, they're over here overwhelming
Enough
me.
of that. Calm, I say. This one must still journey through the battle.
That's right.
Nothing bulky, nothing heavy, no pots.
Right. I can't be carrying a lot of stuff.
Nothing better for the road than a full belly. Spend that piece at Ronron's place, yes? Eat
Yeah.
for 3 before you leave.
Eat for 3? I mean, I'm always down for food, but daggone, for 3 people? Hello, he's all the way in the back. Yeah, he's like, come eat my food. Yeah, I'll come eat your food, man. If it's good. Look, everybody else like, alright, I guess, whatever. He doesn't want to buy our pots. Oh. Okay, so I pretty much just gotta buy some stuff. Welcome to Ronron's, traveler. I have wares to empty your purse and fill your belly. Take your time, stare and sniff before you choose, but no drooling on the merchandise, yes? Yeah, definitely don't want to drool. Browse runs wares. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target a foodstuff and inspect it with R2 or X. Okay. That looks like raw meat. That looks like tortillas. And I don't even know. What the heck is that? I can't zoom in on it. I don't know what that is. Skewers. Oh. Those are frogs. Let's see. What is this? Worms, bread, meat. Well, if I was traveling, I would probably get some bread. I call that mush loaf. In the middle is stuffed with bittersweet cactus fruits. So even if the bread dries out, it's still moist inside. It keeps you going in the heat. Oh, I gotta do one of each. Okay. That's my ever-burning bounty, made with the best parts of the lizard. Cured with special spicy spices with define the smell. Challenging, but it's warm you up on chilly desert nights. Okay. The worms are probably last. Tell me about these skewers that are frogs you got here. I like a good frog tail. Well, no, not frog tail. Frog legs. Yes, some frog legs. I'm just kidding. I never had frog legs before, for real. You will like those chewy skewers. Find small frogs hiding under rocks. Spear with stick, then roast over fire. Crackling on the outside, gooey on the inside. Perfect for snacking. Okay, tell me about these worms you have here. These delicacy worms. To be honest, I did not want to look at this. Everyone's favorite. Plump white worms slathered in honey. Once you get a glazed wrangler, you will never want any other treat. I don't know about that, man. I don't know. I'm somewhat picky. Like, I wouldn't say I'm picky about my food, but something like this, I probably would not. I'd probably not even try to eat any of that because it just. Oh man, I don't know. That just trying to eat worms just does not sound good to me at all. They all look tasty, yes. Which to choose? I think I would just go with the bread. Yeah, the bread, please. No. That's a maybe. Definitely give me some of that bread. Oh, very wise. You want to weather on the sands with a gut full of cactus fruit filling. You have the gold. I have some gill. And done. One Volberbright honor buys you 40 loaves of bread. 40 loaves of bread? Yeah, every last mouthful? I think I'll share the rest. I think I'd rather do that instead of trying to eat all that. Yeah, anybody want the rest of this? Our visitor invites us to feast. Let us give thanks for his great generosity and small appetite. Whew. They like it. That's good. Consider your corn purse cracked. I am pleased to accept your custom, and Gin will be pleased that you honored ours. No problem. It's not like I was going to eat all that anyways. Keeping the merchandise down, yes. No returns. Gross. Alize, I don't know how she could have ate that. There's no way Alize ate that stuff because, ugh. Every one of those, like, the ones that seemed passive was the bread and the meat. The meat felt like it was a little bit more passive. A little bit more. But they all seemed gross. I was watching from here, Sand. You honored our custom with great relish. You will always be welcome in Morsik. If you need anything in Amareg, we are here to provide. Okay, thank you. Ah, you have courage, my friend. Run wares are more exotic than harmful. Oh yeah? But I don't envy you on the bellyache you'll have on tomorrow. Oh no. Right now you've eaten. I expected you're eager to get back on the road. Would you mind if we delay our departure a touch? I have a few deals left to close before I can conclude my business here in Marsik. Yeah, I guess, man. Oh, offering your service, are you? Hey, well, an assistant would certainly help hurry things along. I has a receipt here for some goods that need picking up from the market, all properly paid for. You'll just need to do a lifting and carrying. I'll go take care of some last minute haggling, then see you in a bit. You may view the market receipt at any time during this quest by using the relevant item key items menu. Okay. Am I supposed to do it in order or something? Done, and then it was log again. Let's see. Iron ore. Of course, that would explain this box I have here. It's all yours. Okay, that's one of them. So they're just all randomly somewhere? Oh, goodness. Okay. I mean, that's one of the guys on the list. Yeah, it's good. I finally stopped and thinking of a sec. Please take care of some charges. Okay, cool. I believe, yeah, this is another guy. Hey, no touching. That merchandise is spoken for. You could possibly... Wait, yeah, I got a receipt. What? Kassar sent you? Why didn't you say so? I wouldn't dream of selling his goods to a higher bidder. No. Was it all packed in a box here? Handle with care. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go back to him. Don't tell me you've been around the entire market already. Yep, here's your stuff. Hey, that's a lot, alright. Good work. And quick to considering you've not set foot in the place before. I thought you'd be one in the city, like the Ark, but something tells me you're not a stranger to visiting the strange lands. Unfortunately, your efficiency presents something of a problem. I have hoped to conclude all my business before you return, but it seems there's been some confusion over one of the orders I placed. I'll have to drag into my middleman and sort this mess out. I'm sorry to make you sit around and twiddle your thumbs. Kassard, it feels like an age since I last saw you. Well, if it isn't a lovely Telsling, it's been a while, but your timing couldn't be better. This gentleman was on his way to meet with Alizé. I'm supposed to be taking him to your corner of the desert, but a misplaced order has commandeered my attention. Wait, I know who you are. You do? Alizé has told me so much about you. You're saying, aren't you? Oh, she talked about me, huh? She's so obsessed with the Warrior of Light. Okay, I knew it. How wonderful to meet you in the flesh after hearing all those stories. I'm Teslin. I work as a carrier at the inn, and I've gotten to know Alizé quite well since she took up great guard duties there. Yeah, that's totally Alizé. She would love to guard. Do you want me to take over as Sans guide, Kassard? My shopping all done and packed for the road, so it will be no trouble. That'll be a great help, thank you. Well, it looks like you'll be able to head straight out after all. My caravan and I will be in the area for a while yet. Seek me out when you had your fill of Amarite, and I'll send you back to the Castarium. Sweet. Thank you. Alizé has been desperate to see you, San, so let's get you to her sooner rather than later. The inn isn't too hard to find. Really, you can actually see the top of the rocks spires from here. We just need to swing around the ridge, then head south. Come on, I'll get my supplies together and meet you outside. Cool, let's do this. Let's see. Is there any ether currents southeast? So yeah, if I keep on going in this direction, I should be able to reach it. Oh dang, you're just gonna carry that? All set? Oh, I should probably mention the wildlife. While most of them will leave you be, if you keep your distance, the local coyotes have learned to prey on folk heading home from the markets. I can usually swing a sword well enough to feed them off, but I may have loaded myself down with too many bargains today. I see there. Do you think you can handle any beasts that try to make a meal of us? Uh-oh. Yeah, sure. It looks like we got an escort mission on our hands. Let's do this. I thought you might. Alizé was always saying how much you, I mean, let's go get going, shall we? Wait, what? I was saying how much you, I wonder what she was gonna say about that. Here goes that nice music, by the way. I see somebody fighting someone over there. 93 southeast. Don't mind me. Give me a moment. I just want to get something before it gets in the way. I could probably get it on the way, but like, I don't want to focus on southwest. Oh, there it is. I was like, it should be close by. That's an interesting place to put one. Alright, we could just grab this real quick, and then we will go ahead and start this mission. It's a good thing that I get to keep my Chocobo out. He can help out on the fighting, too. You know what, let's go ahead and, like, surround him. There we go. Nice. Alright. Oh. We gotta do one of those. Sorry, there wasn't much time to shout a warning. Were you bitten? Those things can be nasty. And yet hardly a match for you, it seems. I'd always thought Alizé was strong, but in her mind, she was never, No, it makes sense. Well, oh! Okay, I get it. It's because, like, Alizé was always like wanting me to help her out all the time, and it was like, yo, Alizé, you're a strong girl. Why do you need my help? Why do you need my help? You clearly got this. Why do you need my help? But yeah, I get it. So she's just all like, she's pretty much like that person that's like, oh, I really admire this guy or girl. It can be friendly or it can be romantically or anything, but I don't know, it could be anything for real. In my eyes, I just want to take it romantically. I don't know how old Alizé is, but I think Alizé is pretty cool. But I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. Well, we should push on. It might be best if you scout ahead and clear out any coyotes that have our scent. I'll wait here so you can fight without any distractions. Cool. That definitely helps out a whole lot. I guess I could have grabbed that ether current while I was doing that, but, you know, it's whatever. Northwest. Well, hold on. Let's see. Nice! But bicolored gemstones. What the heck is bicolored gemstones? Fates in certain areas offer bicolored gems as rewards. They can be... Hey, I got that same thing. They can be exchanged with gemstone traders for rare items, some of which can only be obtained via these vendors. Alrighty. Let's see. Completing fates in these areas with the highest rating possible will increase your rank, which allows the local gemstone traders to offer a wider selection of items. Cool. To view your progression in each applicable area, select Shared Fate from Travel and the main menu. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Alright. That's definitely different. So, west this time. Easy money. Easy money. Easy. Yep. She's still not around. Let's see. Wait. Do I have to really go all the way back there? Never really a fan of escort missions and all that. I know this isn't an escort mission or anything, but why are you making me have to keep going back here? Oh, thank goodness you're back. I could hear the howling and snoring from here. Frightful creatures. Let's hope the rest have seen your handiwork and know to avoid us now. I need to get these supplies back to the inn. Hey, she's actually moving this time. Cool. Okay. This is it. Thanks to you, I didn't have to drop my shopping even once. Come to think of it, I'm glad I didn't make the trip alone. It seems you ended up escorting me. I'll have to repay the favor somehow. But first, let's head inside, shall we? I guess this is the end. Wow, this looks like a depressing inn. Are these like refugees or something? Welcome to the Inn at Journey's Head. You might be our first visitor from the Crystarium since Alizé arrived. It's not much, but it's home for the afflicted and handful of carriers. The afflicted? This illness isn't contagious, is it? Let's say the afflicted. You don't know? I don't think I've met anyone besides Alizé who was so unfamiliar with our situation here. Most folk have grown up knowing someone who knew someone. I might leave out something obvious, so it may be best to have Alizé give you the full explanation. Oh yeah, that's right. We can't tell everybody that we are associated with the Exarch. I keep forgetting that. Okay. Following in her footsteps. Are those graveyards? Casts her gaze around the inn, hoping to spy on it. Whoa. Now where is she? Uh-oh. Okay, I think she might be out on patrol. You could wait, I suppose, but why not go and surprise her? She usually takes a look at things from the watchtower first, so you might be able to catch her there. Oh wait, is there a hunt train going on? Yeah, hunt trains get ready to happen. Come join our hunt train at Armirage. Okay. I might actually join that, I don't know. It's not far. Head out the south side and you'll see it. I'll stay behind in case she comes back while you're gone. Looking for party. Let's go check on Alizé after I get this, because I really want to see how she's doing. I was like, this better not be a drop or something. Alright, there might be some ether currents around too, so let's see. 142 south. That's actually not too far. It's got to be right over here. Yep, right there. Okay, let's grab that real quick, and then we will go ahead and check on Alizé. Wait, he's got a 2B. Oh man, I want a 2B minion. Everyone's been having these 2B minions, and I'm like, man, I want it so badly. I love 2B. Okay. Alze is nowhere to be seen, but you spot fresh footprints on the ground, and they look to be about the right size. Oh, where did you go, girl? Small footprint leads to northwest. Okay. 300 yams southwest. Okay. Okay, footprints continue northwest. This is... the heck, is that a zombie? Or a mummy or something? I don't know. Sure, all of y'all come and attack me, I guess. Goodness gracious, there's a lot of you. I had to use an actual cooldown for you. He's almost done. There we go. What was that, like 3 or 4 of them that was coming after me? Oh gosh, come on. There we go. Okay, the footprints curve around the west. Did she just go down there or something? Hold on, let me see something. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Alright, I know you guys want to fight, so... Oh, no? Okay, cool. I don't mind not having a fight. Oh, gosh. Come on, and we might as well grab this guy, too, so y'all both in my way. And there we go. The heck was she doing here? Pacing herself? Or no, she's gotta be like fighting something if she's running all over the place like that. There are more tracks here, but they end in a mess of disturbed sand. Yeah, she had to be fighting something if she was all over the place like that. As I figured, she was probably fighting something.
Back here!
What?
Is that... It can't be.
Okay, I see you. Dang, she's over here kicking butt. Impressive. You almost lost that one. No, I'm just saying impressive.
Just a lesser sin eater. Nothing to write home about.
Oh, yeah?
I knew you'd turn up sooner or later, but I had been hoping for sooner.
Well, it's good to see you too, Alize. I got your brother back at Custodian. And you're looking good. I like your outfit.
How are you? We've fought them to a standstill then. The XIV did say that the Empire seemed to have drawn back when he last looked in on the source. But without knowing for sure how fast time was passing there, I couldn't help worrying that a lot might have happened since then. I'm heartily relieved to hear that it hasn't, just as Alphino must have been. As you can imagine, both he and Urianger were desperate to hear the news from home when I arrived. I haven't actually seen Thancred and Y'shtola yet, but they will have heard all the latest developments from the Exarch by now, or should have at least.
Okay.
When I think of how frantic Tataru and the others must be, I want nothing more than to rush back and reassure them. But we still haven't found a way to reverse the summoning. And even if we had, we couldn't just ignore Urielge's vision.
Yeah.
He may use 10 words where one would suffice, and they may often obscure as much as they reveal. But on this matter, he was as clear as day. I do not doubt for one moment that he saw what he claims. Nor how difficult it must have been to speak about them. The 8th Umbral Calamity and your death aren't exactly topics for idle conversation.
Yeah, that is so true.
As much as I might want to go home, I don't want to go home to that. We can't allow the rejoining to happen, which means we have to save the first from the Sin Eaters. That great wall of white is a remnant of the flood. 100 years ago, the balance in the first tipped decisively in favor of light. From that moment, it rose and swelled with each passing day, and then, without warning, it burst forth like water from a broken dam. A colossal wave of pure light, drowning everything in its wake. Only Norvrant was spared. For the most part, living things are composed of ether of various different aspects. But when exposed to such a flood, their etheric harmony is shattered, and their natural form breaks down. Then they either perish, or are warped into mindless abominations. Yes, that's how the Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures, or people, that were caught in the path of the flood.
Dang, that's kind of messed up.
Once the change is wrought, there is no going back. In that instant, they are gripped by an insatiable appetite for ether, and will happily gorge themselves on any living thing within reach. But even that is not the worst of it. The stronger Sin Eaters can plant light in us, like seeds in soil, corrupting our ether, and triggering the birth of new monstrosities. They are creatures of base instinct, that exist only to feed and to multiply. They feel no pity, know no remorse, and are utterly deaf to reason. Which is why they must be destroyed. Every last one of them. The infirmary is full of the Sin Eaters' victims, left here to spend their final hours waiting for the change to overtake them.
That is an interesting thing to take in. Wow, so they were once people, and then all of a sudden they became these Sin Eaters. Oh, come on, man. Really? Really, man? Are we really gonna do this? Hey, look, Alizé's just standing there. Alright, come on, let's do it. You're gonna help out, or you're just gonna chill there? Oh, you're just gonna chill? Okay, cool, I got it. No worries. Oh, God, we got company. Alright, we can take you all on. Can you guys, like, calm down? Alright, where were we? It's just a matter of time. More for some, less for others. Those patients will all become monsters in the end. Wait. Are we talking? No. She's talking about somewhere else. Not the end. I was like, if that was the end, that was all those people that were going to turn into Sin Eaters, that would have been pretty messed up. But she's talking about a infirmary. Okay. And to add insult to the injury, the afflicted are feared, shunned, cast out of society, and exiled here to the edge of the world. The only good thing I have to say about this... Oh. I was like, who's right there? I just saw like a small person there. Okay. The only thing I can say about this hellish place is that it has served me well as a training ground. Teslin and the others have also been kind enough to share their knowledge of the Sin Eaters, which is knowledge I can now share with you, while you help me finish my patrol, of course. Alrighty. Alright. Here's what we'll do. I'll take the east side of the inn and you clear the west. That way you can have undiluted experience with the resident terror. These marks on your map are where the usual trouble spots are. You can assume that any beast with a white hide or a carapace is a sin eater. But you'll know for sure soon enough when they come slithering after your ether. Remember, it's kill or be killed with these monsters. Once you've slain whatever prowling around out there, we can rendezvous back at the north entrance. Good hunting. Alright. Sounds good. Let's see, are there any ether currents around that I can potentially grab as well? No? Okay, cool. Let's get to hunting. Go away. Yeah, that's right. Y'all better walk away. Okay. Let's go ahead and wait here for a second. Almost a level 73. You know, just in case, let's put on a shield. Oh gosh, we got company. Alright, almost got him out. Okay, now you're next. Give me some of that. Okay, here goes one right here. Dun, 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 dun. Such a good song. The scouted designated location defeat any sneakers. Oh, so there was none there. Cool. Even better. Save some time. Oh, he's gonna interfere. Oh no. Yeah, run away, Sam Mole. Cool. Alright. That's all of them. Oh gosh. Leave me alone. I don't feel like fighting you, Sam Mole. Go on somewhere, dude. You're weak. Yeah, see? That's all you gotta do is make fun of them, and they'll run away. You see that? I just told him he's weak, and he ran away. He knows what's up. Well, I don't know why he wants to come at me anyways. I can't believe he actually ran away as soon as I said that. Oh, that's goofy. Alright. I've done everything you wanted. How did you fare? Well, there were 2 of them, and the other one's okay. Oh, I thought there might be 1 or 2 lurking on the fringes. Nothing out of the ordinary for this area. I expect you notice it yourself, but individually, these lesser sin eaters are no more deadly than any natural predator you might encounter in the desert. It's when they appear in numbers that they pose a threat. Much like the void scent, they have an unfortunate tendency to flock to the strongest of their kind. Thus, when a powerful scent eater goes on the hunt, it might be attended by a veritable swarm of weaker kin. Imagine an army of such creatures descending on a village or hamlet. Yeah, it would be a problem. That's the basic idea behind my patrols. To coil their ranks often enough that their numbers won't be overwhelming when the big ones come out to play. And you certainly helped on that front. Let's report to our victories to Teslin. Gosh, this song is such a bop. Okay. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and get you registered. Yep. I don't need you. Just want to make sure, just in case. She hasn't been telling you stories, has she? Oh gods. There was a couple times she came close. Jose tells me you helped out on her patrol. You have our thanks, and my apologies for leading you from one battle to another ever since the moment we've met. In any case, I'm glad to see the 2 of you found each other. You have no idea how badly Jose has missed your company. Everything is always, if Sam was here, he would... That's an exaggeration, and I don't sound like that either. I was simply trying to view matters from another perspective, and I respect Sam's methods. Honestly, after seeing him in action, I can understand why. The way he leaps in the fray without hesitation, it really is something to behold. I might be a little smitten myself. Gasp. I'm only teasing, though I have no doubt he deserves all the admiration he gets, just as you do. Cool. I kind of want to see what all this stuff I got, but I ain't gonna worry about it right now. Has the air of the woman being pulled in 10 directions at once? I'd love to lay out a welcome meal, but the duties I put off when I went to the market are still waiting for me. There are hundreds and one things that need doing. I'm sorry, but would you mind waiting here with Alize? What? And twiddle our thumbs while you work yourself to death? Surely there's something we can help you with. Yeah, come on, throw some stuff on me. I like doing things. I could do with a hand, it's true, thank you. You can start by helping me sort out the ladder, Alize. While we do that, could you tend to a few patients, perhaps? There are 3 in particular I'm meant to visit. It's just a matter of saying a few words to them, and seeing that their skin isn't caked in sand. Their names are Pownell, Todden, and Hallrick. They may not give much in the way of response, but I promise they'll be pleased to meet someone new. Okay, well, here's Paul Neal. I guess that's how you say his name. Thank you. Wait. Oh, I gotta do an order. I was like, I noticed I seen his name, but it wasn't highlighted. Ellipsis. Totem glances at you at a blankly, but notice the tension in his face easily, slightly. He can't talk. Is this a kid? Oh, it's just a kid. Alright, let me help him out. Horik remains utterly still as you wipe the sand from his cheek. The texture of his skin has hardened into something akin to plaster. Dang. I hope he's okay. Is he like petrified or something? You've seen to the patients. How were they? Pretty frightening. Good, that's good. I knew they would enjoy meeting you. I am concerned about Holrick, though. I'll have to speak with him. I will speak with the other carers, but I think his time may be near. Oh. We shall leave you to have that discussion then. I was going to take Sand to Mordsick if you have any errands there that need doing. Well, I suppose there is one thing. Would you pick up a nectarine from the markets, please? Cassard's caravan just passed through, so Ron should have some fresh fruit. Come then, Sam. There's something I want you to see right after we stop at Ron's stall, of course. Yeah, I think that kid might be actually close to dying. Or turning into a sin eater. Those were the two things that came to my mind when seeing that. Oh gosh, I was like, what is that? And it's just chasing him. Oh, come on. I just want to listen to the bop and you people want to fight? You guys don't give me enough experience, so I don't want to fight you. I mean, the battle theme is a good bop too, but I just want something nice and chill. They got butterfly wings on their chocobo. Oh. That is one nice looking chocobo. Dang, you got a nice chocobo. Oh, back again, are you? You need another taste of Ronron's wares? No. Actually, we're looking to buy a nectarine. Do you have any in stock? Oh, yes, nectarines, peaches, grapes, fresh and juicy. Given how richly you cracked your coin purse with me, I might still owe you food. Here, take this one, free of charge. Cool, thanks. Even though I just, like, threw up half of your food. Gods, I've never seen a Morn merchant give away something for nothing before. How much coin did you spend here? They told me enough for 3 people. Oh yes, I'll take a jar of honeyed worms as well. Oh no, they're not for me. It's an offering of sorts. I was like, Alize, you actually eat that? The worms, if you please? Only the best wranglers for you? Come again, my friends. Right, that's our shopping chores taken care of. Let's head up past the Aetheryte to the main tower. The view I want to show you can only be seen from its very top. So you're trying to show me a view? It looks like this guy got a blue quest, so I want to just take a look at it for a second and see what it might be. Oh yeah, definitely probably gonna need that. It's fishing even more than usual. Work to live or live to work. Okay. Greetings, friend. You like helping people? Yes, mayhap you can help me too. You see, my son, Gun, makes me very proud, but very worried. He works very hard, too hard for his own good. He follows his orders, yes, follows them until someone tells him to stop. This is very dangerous, bad for his health. I need you to speak to him, persuade him to rest. He should be near the Red Sarai, probably leaving no stone unturned in his search for relics. Please tell him his father orders him to stop. Sure, dude, I could do that. Alright, Alize, what's this view that you really want me to see? Here are your precious worms. That buys our trip to the top of the tower, does it not? Gasp! Glazed Wranglers? You actually brought them? I really shouldn't let you, but just this once, alright? Only once. Never fails, shall we?
Look, over there, where the wall is broken.
It's like a split.
Do you see what lies beyond? That's what the land became after the light flooded in. An empty white nothingness.
Oh.
Life cannot exist in such conditions. The primordial light would wreak havoc on the body's etheric balance. That nectarine you bought. It's Halric's favorite fruit. Most of the patients, Halric included, survived the attacks of powerful eaters. But their fate was sealed all the same. The monster's corruption has entered their bodies, and their very essence is being subsumed by light. The twisted state of the world itself just makes matters worse. Under normal circumstances, a person's ether naturally tends to equilibrium. But for these poor souls, the opposite is true. Sooner or later, every single one of them will turn.
I figured that the people there might have been turning into
And the
something.
patients, they all know this. They know what has to be done before the change goes too far, before the eater within takes over. The preferred method is mixing poison into their favorite food. In my time here, I've borne witness to a lot of last meals.
That's sad.
I feel just as helpless as before. No matter how hard I fight, it's never enough. But it's a war I mean to wage, nonetheless. Speaking of wars, do you remember how I made you promise not to leave me and then promptly collapsed?
Well, you were the first one.
Well, let's just say I had a few choice words for the Exarch concerning the timing of his summons. But even if the fault lay with someone else, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd abandon you on the battlefield.
Oh, that's okay.
So I swore that I'd make up for my absence there by making a difference here. And that's what keeps me moving forward, even when things seem hopeless. On which note, it's time we headed back. The longer we keep Tesleen waiting, the harder this will be for her.
I see an ether crystal. Yeah, that's sad. So the poor kid is gonna eat his favorite fruit and die because he's getting ready to turn into a sin eater. Man, that's messed up. I'm glad I was able to show you that. When it comes to understanding the catastrophe which befell the first, one glimpse of the empty wasteland beyond the wall is worth more than an hour of Urianji's lecture. And I needed you to know beyond a doubt that Tesleen has no other choice. The nectarine will be a kindness. It isn't just a threat posed to others. When a person comes an eater, the pain appears to be excruciating. The carers are truly fond of their wards and would spare them that suffering. It is their way of fighting back against a fate worse than death. Yeah. To like lose yourself and you can't really do anything. Yeah, I definitely say that is worse than death. Oh, there he is. Hey there, buddy. Your dad's worried about you, man. Search the nooks, search the crannies, search high, search low. You singing a song about your search? Oh, sorry, I did not see you there. Are you lost? Father says I must rest. That will not do. No, I will stop, but not yet. Alrighty then. I need something to show for my efforts. All this scrabbling, all this searching, is still no shinies. You came here to tell me to stop, but if I refuse, your job will not be finished, will it? That will not do. Either wait or I'll have an idea. If you help me find shinies, my job will be over. Your job will be over, and now can rest. Simple, yes. Yeah, if it makes it, everything goes faster for you. Look under the rubble and find whatever there is to be found. Maybe it will be valuable or maybe not. Oh man. I don't know, I feel like I'm choking on something. Either way, let us keep searching until we get at least one shiny. It looks like it's getting dark. You find a signet ring. Alright, cool. We got a ring. Now let's get going, bud. What'd you find? Not more rubble, I hope. Oh, there we go. Oh, this looks very special. Such pretty patterns. I have never seen one like this before. But how much is it worth? I'm an expert in finding shinies, not a historian. Perhaps we should ask someone. Once we sell it, we will divide the profits between us. Oh, sweet. Thanks, man. We worked as a team, so half for you, half for me. Fair is fair. Sounds good to me, man. But I really don't care, so I'm going on back where I need to go. Matter of fact, is Alizé like... Cool. I think I would just teleport there. Far more better than driving all the way. Or walking or whatever. You're back. I hope you had a nice time. Did you manage to find a nectarine? Yep, right here. Ah, thank you. Alzay explained why I wanted this, has she? I could see it in your face. I mean, your eyes. But we may not need it just yet. I spoke with the others, and we've decided to keep an eye on Hilric for now. Thanks to you, though. If his time does come suddenly, we'll be ready to send him on his way with a taste of happier days. Cool. What's next on the menu? Time left to us. Tesla makes an effort to smile brightly. How much time are we looking? Yeah, I think we could be able to do this one. After this one, we'll probably call it from there. Well, nothing is going to happen for a little while yet, so let's see if we can't lighten the mood. We don't want our gloomy faces worrying the patients. I think it's time for that welcome meal, don't you? Take a seat and I'll make us a nice stew. Cutscene?
Speak up if you'd like another helping. I made a little bit more than usual today.
And you've added something special to the broth, if I'm not mistaken.
Aye, well, it's not often we have visitors from the Crystarium, so I may have thrown in a few extra bits and bobs.
You needed to have gone to the trouble. I'll have another bowl then. You know, I'm always the type of person to say, oh, you don't need to do that.
Oh, it's nothing, really. And we do so rarely have guests. In a place like this, you learn to take what moments of happiness you can get.
Yeah. I can understand that.
I remember when I first came here with my mother. She was showing the early signs. I knew there was no way to save her, but I just couldn't face what needed to be done. That's the way of it for most people. Why they travel from arms to stay here. Beaten, broken souls come to wait out the inevitable, to receive the mercy of a painless death. When my mother finally left this world, I was mad with grief, but also thankful that her passing was a peaceful one. It's never easy, ending a life you've cared for, even when you believe they go on to a better place. I often find myself wishing the Warrior of Darkness would come and do that part for me.
The Warrior of Darkness?
You've never heard the tale? I'm not sure where it began, but every child in Norvrent could tell you a version of it. Warrior of Darkness, servant of death, take care of our souls at our dying breath. Let sinners and eaters of sin go with thee, that all may return to the sunless sea. Well, that's the version I was taught anyway. It's just an old bedtime story. He's certainly never deigned to visit us here.
Which is a good thing, surely. He sounds rather ominous.
Do you think so? I always liked the idea that he treated every soul the same, even the Sin Eaters.
I like the whole idea that in our world, light is good because we're covered in darkness, while in their world, light is bad because they're covered in light and darkness is good. I like the whole switch of roles here. That's pretty awesome.
They're coming.
Uh-oh.
Desleen! Have you seen Halric? I swear, I only took my eyes off him for a moment.
Uh-oh, this ain't good. Has he turned already? I have a feeling that he probably already turned. That's not good. This is my fault. The patients were acting strangely and I let it distract me. Where could he have gone? San Alize, we have to go look for Hilric. I don't know what's gotten into him, but if he's wandering out there alone, we'll assign search areas and split up. Any idea where he might be headed? No, he's never done anything like this before, but it can't be a coincidence that the other patients are suddenly so agitated they can sense something. In any case, let's keep the search close to the end. Helric isn't very sure on his feet, so he won't have gone far. I'll search the east side. Please, Helric, please be alright. I'll cover the north and west, and you take everything from here to the south. Alrighty. I have a feeling that he probably has already turned. Like, I have a feeling that he possibly already has turned, and there's nothing that we can do to help him. Southwest, that's that way. But that ain't the way that I need to go. We're at the designated areas, so let's do our search. Scissor Jaws. Hey, oh, he's coming right at me too. You see no sign of Hilric. Maybe he went further west. Yeah, I just can't help it. Like, every time I hear this, I just gotta, like, you know, just take it in and listen to the music, man. You scan your surroundings in search of Hilric and suddenly find yourself under attack. Whoa. Oh. That's a senator little crab. I don't know. I'm just guessing it might be a senator crab just because of the fact that it kind of has that color scheme of them. Cool. Continue searching. Alright, I guess I gotta fight you guys because... Wait, you came a far way. There we go. Oh boy. They certainly don't want to give me a break. Uh-oh. Got that battle music on.
Any sign of him?
Or sinister music. No.
No luck then. But he surely can't have gone far. We should keep looking. The Sin Eaters are out in force, and if we don't find him soon, you can be sure they will.
Oh. It's that angel thing from the opening.
Did you see the size of that thing? It must be one of the nasty ones.
Yeah, definitely.
Wherever it's going, it can only mean trouble. After it!
Hey, we're actually gonna fight one of those things? Well, I figured we would fight it, but I didn't think we'll fight it this soon.
There it is!
Oh no.
Is that... Oh no!
Okay.
We have to run!
No!
Tesseline! No!
Oh, this poor woman. She was such a good lady. Emotionless as ever.
We all deserve happiness, wherever we can find it.
Daggone it, man.
The time left to you is precious. No one should die in vain. Mother, I...
Oh no. Let's kill this thing right now. Is she transforming? Yo, that is some crazy stuff to look at. Oh, is she turning into one of those angel things too? Oh no.
No, 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 no!
Oh, you're just gonna fly away? Oh no, we need to kill that thing. Oh. Oh, poor Alice. And Elric was just emotionless as ever. Dang. You gotta be kidding me, man. She was such a good person, too. Elric just looking out the distance, not a care in the world. I'm sorry, Alize. I'm sorry, Sam. I tried to tell the carriers what happened, but I can't be the shoulder they lean on. Not like this. Alright, I guess I'll go tell them. Sob. It's just so unfair. Teslin was always so cheery with the patients telling them not to be scared, that there wouldn't be in any pain. Of all the people in the world to suffer such a fate. Yeah. She was such a great friend, dude. Dang, man. I imagine you're just as shocked as the rest of us, so I appreciate what you're doing here. Me, I can barely... I don't have the words. Without a body, we can't even give her a proper burial. And she cared about that sort of thing, about giving people the chance to say their goodbyes. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Dang, man. Dang, dude. That's really that's so sad. Yeah, she has nothing to say. He's got nothing to say. Elric is unresponsive as ever. He stands motionless, staring up in the sky where the Scent Eaters made their escape. the clash of themes. You have like the regular theme playing, and then you have the leveling up theme. Let's see, what is this gonna say? Tears on the sand. Nice. Well, I definitely would love to continue, but I think that'll be it for this episode and this stream for right now. But dang, the story is just picking up and getting better and better at each moment. But I feel bad for Alize and Teslin because, you know, Teslin seemed like she was a really good woman and all that. But yeah, I have a feeling we're probably going to see both of those Sin Eaters again, especially Tesla and Sin Eater. But yeah, oh well. Until next time, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the stream and all that. And look forward to having this one broken down for some people who doesn't want to watch the stream, rather watch it on YouTube. So it will be on YouTube. So yeah, thanks for whoever has tuned in. Hopefully you enjoyed whatever you've seen. And I'll catch you all in the next one.